All right, still a lot to get to. The most serious storm is the one that has passed over Charlottesville, even though we have another one that is currently underway. But again, there's our view as we look off to the south and east from East Market Street here in Charlottesville. We've already had one thunderstorm come through and we're dealing with another one. But let's go to the maps now. And this is the cell that is currently in Fluvanna County. This storm has had a history of producing destructive hail. It's been a rotating thunderstorm on Doppler radar throughout its history since it left southeastern Rockingham County, still producing some very intense rain and lots of cloud to ground lightning. Until 6:30, all of Fluvanna County, portions of Louisa County are under warning. Going to convert this over to the hail tracker, and we're still dealing with potentially hail up to the size of baseball. So again, that could be over 2 inches in diameter. Yeah, that is destructive. Again, this is the cell that has been warned on and has been tornado warned on since it left Rockingham County this afternoon, came through Albemarle, and now is in Fluvanna County, but now is a severe thunderstorm warning. But it is possible that there could still be a tornado. So please take this storm seriously and make sure you're in your safe space if you are in Fluvanna County. This is still a broad rotation showing up on Doppler radar with the red and green couplet. Again, green toward the radar, red away. Now we're looking at the radar site from Wakefield, Virginia, working off to the north and west, looking at this particular cell. So this is a very dangerous storm. Again, in addition, you could have winds up to and over 70 miles per hour potentially with that particular cell. This is the current storm that we're now dealing with for the city of Charlottesville and central Albemarle County. This until 6:30. You can see all the cloud to ground lightning, intense rain. We'll go a little closer now and you can see some of the heavy rain, especially north and west of the city, out toward 5th Street southwest, up toward Bel Air, Colehurst, out toward Rio, up Route 20. Again, this is a severe thunderstorm warning until 6:30. And then some very heavy rain up toward Stony Point, out toward Cache Corner, up toward Gordonsville and Burnley, and still some more showers and storms up across Culpeper and the like. The flow is out of the northwest. We've had a front that is stalled in this vicinity, and it has given some problems throughout the course of the afternoon. A severe thunderstorm watch now does take in Fluvanna and Louisa County, but you're basically dealing with the worst of it right now with that particular storm. And that watch goes down to Richmond until 11 o'clock. So these are current numbers. Of course, we had clouds this morning. We broke out into sunshine. That helped destabilize the atmosphere. And then boom, here we go with some of the storms that have developed this afternoon. Overnight lows either side of 70. Tomorrow, temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. There will be a few showers and storms around, although the severe threat looks to be farther south and west tomorrow, only to return on Sunday. So right now, Sunday will be a first alert weather day. There's a look at your Saturday. Most of the action farther south and west. So we'll have a mix of sun and clouds, temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. Now, Sunday's concern will be that same front kind of lifting north and causing more issues with the potential for damaging wind gusts, some spotty large hail, and on Sunday, potential for an isolated tornado or two cannot be ruled out because we'll have a warm front in the vicinity, and that will give the setup for some of those storms. So this is the model's depiction right now, and this could change Sunday morning. There could already be some ongoing showers, and then we'll see how long we hold on to cloud cover before the sun returns, and then that could cause issues by Sunday afternoon and evening with any of these storms. Damaging winds certainly, but cannot rule out a few isolated tornadoes on Sunday, now a first alert weather day, as that front will still be in the vicinity. All week we've seen complexes right around a ridge of high pressure out to our west. It's been very stubborn. We can't move fronts through. We can't get really a change of the air mass, and that's what basically the setup that we're dealing with. So we're still dealing with evening storms, areas of fog, temperatures either side of 70. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Again, a lesser chance of storms tomorrow, only to return on Sunday. We'll take that into Monday as well, depending on the progress of that front. But again, still remain weather aware as we continue not only this evening, but again this weekend, specifically on Sunday. We'll continue to keep you posted with any updates.
All right, Eric, thank you.
And we'll be right back.